everyone, it's Jordan from the Animal Channel, and this is Blizzard, my snow corn snake. And in today's video, I'm going to be explaining to you guys what the whole snake shedding process is like. So this whole process generally takes about a week or so for them to go from stage 1 all the way till when they shed. And I pretty much broken it down into 4 stages, and the first stage is their skin gets a little bit loose looking and they don't want to be handled very often. Like you can kind of see Blizzard right now, they sort of seem uncomfortable and their pattern sort of starts to fade. The second step, or second stage I should say, is their eyes will get cloudy. Now if you have an albino like Blizzard, like if they have red eyes, their eyes are going to turn pink. And if you have just a snake with black eyes, they're going to turn blue. Now during all of this period, from once you notice that their pattern is starting to fade and you can tell you're going to shed, don't hold them until they finish shedding, because they are very uncomfortable during this time, especially when their eye caps are covered and they're pink or blue, milky looking sort of deal. They can't really see, so they're relying on their other senses and they don't want to stress them out too much. I'm only holding Blizzard for the duration of this video just to kind of demonstrate to you guys, because Blizzard is going to shed either tomorrow or the next day. And the third step, or stage, will be their eyes stop being cloudy, like Blizzard is in right now, but their skin is still loose and they're still uncomfortable being held. Now during this stage is when you're going to want to give your snake a bath. I have multiple videos on giving snakes baths, so if you want to go check those out, feel free, and I explain sort of how water temperature and how deep it should be and stuff like that. Now the last stage is going to be the actual shedding process, and during the stages, they generally each take about a couple days. So you'll notice that in the first stage, their skin looks a little bit loose and their pattern slowly starts to fade. That'll take a couple days, then all of a sudden you'll realize that their eyes turn milky. That'll last a couple days, then all of a sudden their eyes go back to normal, and you can guarantee that a few days after that, they're going to shed their skin. And when they're, during this whole time after the third stage, so right after their eyes are done being cloudy, like Blizzard is in right now, like I've said earlier, is when you're going to want to give them a bath, as well as bumping up their humidity. Now you want to do that so that they have a full clean shed, and if they don't have a good shed, I have a video, the first video on my channel, which explains how to help your snake shed, and it kind of goes over certain steps that you can do in case something goes wrong. Now that is pretty much all there is to it. Just 4 simple stages, takes about a week, don't handle very often when they're during the stage, especially when their eyes are cloudy. You can try to feed during this whole process, except chances are they're not going to eat because they're not comfortable, and it's just probably not good for them anyways. So when my snakes are going into shed, I just don't feed them for that week. It's not going to kill them anyways, they're going to be fine. Anyways, I believe that is all. So thank you for watching, and I hope this helped some of you new snake owners, or just refreshed the memory of any of you other more veteran snake owners, or reptile owners for that matter. And if any of you guys, like I've said earlier in all my previous videos, if you have any further tips or little tweaks that you can make to what I've said that will help somebody else, definitely write it down in the comment section below, because the more help and the more tips that they have, and anything that I forgot to say or anything that you don't agree with that I said, let me know. We can talk over it, see if we can come up with a better solution, and that'll definitely help out some more people who are just looking for answers and looking for some good help if it's their first time and if they're a little bit nervous, or if they just have some questions on what the shedding process is like. So as always, have a great day. Thank you for watching. Please like, favorite, share, and subscribe. We're almost at 300 subscribers here. I'm 8 subscribers away. That is a big deal. Or almost at 500 there. We're just 208 subscribers away from 500. That is when you're getting into the big leagues here. So, as always, I guess I'll see you later. I already said as always, and I say anyways a lot, but hey, what can you do about that? Nothing. So, that's it. Adios, amigos.